Hello Pisces, it's your girl Nubian Plutonian back with another general read. Now, as you know, I do talk about masculine and feminine energies, and it's just that energy, so flip it and reverse it as often as you need to, but don't force it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Now, on this channel, I do curse, so if that offends you, it's all right. You can click off and find a reader who's more your speed. But if you're still rocking with me, I hope you get what you need out of this read. Now, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? I was meditating on your energy, and I feel like you guys are waiting for something to come in. And the card that actually fell out for you guys was the first house. That has to do with the body. Also, excuse the noise. It was not this noisy. I promise. It's like as soon as I get on these videos, everything want to be active. All right. But the first house, the body, came out for you guys during my meditation. And I really got the hint that it's not your physical body that we're talking about. It's your spiritual body, okay? But let's just get right in and see what comes up for you already. Uranus and, oh my gosh, I knew it was going to be deep. Uranus and Saturn. Look at this. Saturn return and Uranus energy for your overall energy. I'm going to take both. I always say when these two cards come out, like, you have to understand, like, maybe you're in your Saturn return. If you don't know what that is, I believe Saturn returns into your chart the same place in the same place as it was in your birthplace every 8 years or so. And what happens is that's a full Saturn cycle, right? So your Saturn return is the time that Saturn re-enters the same place that it was in your birth. And usually those 8-year cycles, you become brand new, transformed in some type of way. I believe it's 7 years. I believe it's 7. But if you look at who you were when you were 7, who you were when you were 14, who you are when you were 21, and so on and so forth, I bet you can see extreme changes, right? Through those time periods, right? And with the Saturn energy here, oh my God, cars are just falling out. And with the with this Uranus energy, it's just everything that has happened thus far is to push you into being your most divine self, okay? Uranus energy, I always think about Aquarius first. They are the ones who bring the water or the knowledge from up in the air, right? And bring it down to earth. You Pisces, what you do best is you have one foot in the spiritual world and one foot in the physical world. And you know how to, well, at your best, you know how to be in both simultaneously, not back and forth, but at the same time. That's what you guys do as Pisces. So I really feel like you guys have, really stepped into that unique individual role that you play in life, okay? Wow, that was a mouthful. Let's get the recent past. There we go. Recent past, we have 5th house, creativity. For current energies, we have solar eclipse, revolution. This makes sense where I got that waiting energy from. And let's just get the outcome while we're at it before I go into these cards. There we go. And guess who came out? The first house, the body. Wow. Powerful changes for you guys. So I see in the recent past, you guys have probably embarked on a creative endeavor that you guys always wanted to, a passion project, or just finding new ways to do things that make you happy, all right? Moving to the current energy at play, you have solar eclipse, revolution. I said that I got that energy of waiting. So what happens is in a solar eclipse, right, the moon passes in front of the sun. And during this time, it's usually daytime, but there is a period of darkness that happens because the moon blocks out the sun, right? I feel like you guys are being covered, right? So you're light. So maybe you are feeling unwanted, undesired, or just like things are not working your favor. Your luck is off, especially with this Uranus energy. Uranus can be a little spontaneous and sporadic, keeps you on your toes. So maybe you feel like a lot of things aren't going the way that you have planned, but there's a reason for that, okay? You're being covered for a reason. And once again, we have the 5th house as the outcome. So it really has to do with you stepping into that divine being. I don't know what else to say. Do I even need a tarot? Let's get into it anyway. I don't know if you guys need it. Let's clarify the 5th house. Wow. That's way too many. But I did see the Scorpionic card, Death. So that has to do with transformation. All right. So we have the 4 of Wands. So this has to do with, okay, finding creative ways to work on your stability, okay? Maybe you're going into entrepreneurship. There we go. That's the one. Maybe you've taken the leap to go into entrepreneurship. Maybe you're taking a leap in relationship as well. Maybe you're back on the dating scene. Let's see if we can get a few more. The Strength. Ooh, okay, so in the recent past, I feel like you guys have been feeling more confident in the things that you have built in life thus far, okay? I think that's the best way I can place it, which is a beautiful place to be. If you're not there, definitely take some time to sit down with that. Like, if you're feeling like, okay, well, you know, I haven't really done what I wanted to do, look at everything that you have done, and I promise you, you will find that it's incredible. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was picking up on that. 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. You guys don't see your growth, or you guys aren't taking the time to acknowledge your growth because of this loneliness. I really feel like you guys have been feeling like things are not going your way. You're out of your luck. You're feeling unlucky, unfavored. I don't know why, but it's really an illusion. You're trapped in your mind. It's not reality. You're just feeling that deeply, okay? Let's clarify the solar eclipse, because I feel like we'll get more answers as to why that is, or what you can do. Okay. I wasn't going to read in reverse, but out of all the cards to come in reverse, it's your energy, Pisces energy, in reverse, right? With the 7 of Cups, usually that means, I'm going to flip it upright, but I am going to acknowledge that. So usually, this would mean that, you know, you guys have many options and you guys are having a hard time grounding yourself. Excuse me. My leg was getting numb, y'all. All right, but usually this would mean that, you know, you guys have many options and you guys aren't sure about the path that you are taking. But because it did come in reverse, I feel like you guys have many options and you have a strategy on how to pursue each and every single one of them. Once again, Pisces, you guys are the dreamers of the zodiac, okay? So who would I be sit here limiting you to only one avenue, right? Let's see if we can get more. Yeah, and this is probably why you're being covered. If you don't have the inspiration to do that just yet, that's exactly why you're being covered. Because this is clarifying that solar eclipse energy. Yeah, the moon. Exactly. This is the obstacle or the thing that is stepping in front of you to cover you, to protect you, actually. I'm hearing protect. Yeah, and look at what's at the bottom of the deck. You see? This is my lie, still, cheat card. Oh shit, he's a little beat up. Yeah, I feel like there are forces around you. Now, it could just be haters. It could be family who don't see in your vision, or friends who don't see in your vision. It could even be yourself, okay? Convincing yourself that you aren't entitled to these things, or, you know, but there is deception going on. You don't have full clarity on the situation, and I'm getting that you're not supposed to either. It will be revealed to you when the time is right. Once again, this is clarifying that solar eclipse, right? You're being covered for a reason. Three of Cups. Yeah, but celebration is on the horizon. I'm loving this. Let's clarify the 5th house. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are up to, but you are highly protected. Like for the moon to come out and kind of just like open itself up to cover you, take a bullet for you. All right. So in the near future, you'll probably be contemplating how to access this side of yourself. I feel like there is, especially because that death card did come out with that scorpionic transformation energy. I do feel as though in order to have and accomplish the dreams that you want, there is something that you're going to have to do, possibly sacrifice. You guys are also the sign of sacrifice in order to reach it, right? So I feel like you guys are going to have to do some heavy contemplation on it. Yeah, and bottom of the deck we have the 7 of Pentacles. I'll take that out because it makes a lot of sense. Think about it, work on it. I'm also getting in silence, all right? Let's see what else comes up. Oh, you guys are gonna have to put your back into it, okay? It's not okay. Yeah. But you guys know this because it's a steady, I mean, if you look at how the cards came out, let me pull this up real quick. First you thought about it, then you actually built your plan, right? And now you're actually putting action towards it, putting in the work, right? Nice progression. I mean, oh, Pisces, this is beautiful energy. Yeah, 2 cards came out. That scorpionic energy. So it is going to require massive change within yourself. But that's what's giving you anxiety, all right? Let me pull one more card for you guys before I say what I want to say. Can you clarify the 8 of Swords? It is so loud at this point. I try not to care because I'm not restarting this video. Okay, you guys are stressed about the fact that it's going to take a long time. The time will pass anyway. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck, but he grows, like this pentacle that he's holding is the same pentacle that that King of Pentacles is holding in his card, right? That's what he grows into. And that is long-lasting abundance, like generational wealth. That's the stuff that you pass down your bloodline, okay? So yeah, this transformation is going to be tough. It's going to require a lot of your energy, a lot of your time, a lot of your strength. You probably will be experiencing lots of sleepless nights. I feel like you guys will probably cry some even, okay? Your back will be broken a few times. Universe is going to continue because, like I said, overall energy is Saturn and Uranus. Saturn purposefully tests you to make sure that you are able to receive the blessings that it wants to give you, right? And the thing about Saturn blessings is they're one of the most tangible kind, right? And with this Uranus energy, it's going to be spontaneous. You are going to wake up and find yourself in the middle of a test and probably realize you failed or passed because it's already done, okay? That's the type of energy that you guys are going to be moving in. Let me pull out some let's pull out some Moonology cards for you guys, because we do have a lot of moon energy out here. The wind is picking up. really get into this with you guys. Can I get some moon messages for Pisces, please? Okay. I'll take all three. So it says your dreams need a practical plan. Like I said, in the near future, you are going to actually take the time to, it's already written, so there's that. You are going to be taking the time to do just that. Adjustments are required. You already know that. And don't let pride get in your way. The time will pass anyway, okay? The time will pass anyway. The question is, where do you want to be when that time happens, right? And I will pull a healing oracle for you guys, because I do see that this is going to take it's a strenuous process. It's a beautiful one, but it's not for the weak-hearted, okay? This energy is what I want you guys to hold on to and tap into whenever you're feeling the load, okay? Whenever you're feeling the weight, whenever those 10 wands get a little heavy. Transformation. Look at that. So it reads, I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. Isn't that exactly what we were talking about? I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. That's exactly what Uranus is here for, to put you, Saturn too, to put you in these situations to force you to grow, to force you to elevate, right? I do see that you guys are worriers. Let that go. I'm only suggesting that because you don't want you don't want Saturn testing your faith. You don't want that. So try to find some now, okay? So that's not one of the obstacles you got to go through, okay? Now, with that being said, I'm done with you guys' read. I feel like we got everything that we needed. If you guys got anything out of this read, definitely let me know down in the comments section below. Give me a thumbs up, because what that does is it gets my video in front of people who need to see it, and we are trying to grow the tribe over here. That is the mission, that is the goal, as well as the fact that I'm awkward and I don't know how to say goodbye. So bye.